Yeah. What up, good people? Welcome to another episode of the Strategically Reckless Podcast. I am your host, Jay Brown, aka your favorite foster dad, aka Mr. 710. And I am glad that you are joining us once again. Damn! Hey, yo, having little technical difficulties right now, so bear with me, please. Gotta get some stuff going. I don't know what's going on. Like, soon as I got ready to get started, like, everything decided to go like, doo, 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 doo. Should still have access to that sound. Yeah, all my other stuff is yeah. There we go. My bad, y'all. Yeah, we in there. Y'all don't got the same background that I normally have. Like I said, my other situation is zonked out, so you getting the behind the scenes on the last episode of this season. This for about 6 years now. So this the end of season 6. That's crazy. Yeah, that is too crazy. All right, yeah, that's dope. And so look, on today's show, we gonna talk about Super Bowl 59 because we have to. Why not? It's gonna be a quick show. Like I said, we having these technical difficulties, so I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. Having a look at the behind the scenes. But while I wait for Mailman Mo, I don't know if he's gonna be here today or not. You know, he probably wouldn't want to be here today because the reason why I say he wouldn't want to be here today, the Eagles won the Super Bowl. The Eagles won, and now you can't, like, yeah, I probably wouldn't want to hop on the podcast and say congratulations as a Dallas Cowboy fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably wouldn't want to do that. And I understand it. I 100% understand it. Makes 100% sense to me. Let me ask you this. Did your team win? And were you surprised by the outcome of the game? As a Bears fan, I did not have a dog in the fight. I didn't have a dog in the fight. I got a lot of friends that cheer for both teams. Some cheer for the Eagles, some cheer for the Chiefs. Got a lot of Chiefs fans, a lot of Eagles fans that I bowl with. And, they was charged up. One of my buddies, it was halftime, and he posted the mean mug picture. Hey, relax. Y'all straight? You don't think y'all gonna pull out this victory against old Pat Mahomes being up, 4 scores? Or at least 3 scores? Come on, man. You be all right? You gonna be all right, but congratulations to the Eagles. Congratulations to them. Like I said, I ain't have a dog in the fight, so it really didn't matter either way. It just depends on how long you was gonna be cool with them riding Pat Mahomes' jock. You know what I'm saying? Because That was on the line. That was on the line. A whole lot more Taylor Swift was on the line if the game had turned out a little different. Had the game been turning out different. You know what I'm saying? It would have been a lot more Taylor. It would have been a lot more talks about what's gonna happen afterwards. Yeah, let's get us on the stage. Let's go. Hold on, bam. We ain't in there yet. And so you have one of those moments where the game get out of hand real quick. The game gets out of hand real quick, and then it's like, oh damn. Okay, we gotta scrap the whole game plan for what this broadcast even gonna look like. 3P, talking about a 3P went out the window immediately. Like that it died quickly. Like that whole, oh, you thought? No, you're not. The 3P was gone as soon as that pick six was thrown. Actually, I take that back. It was earlier than that. It was earlier than that. We knew. I knew that Philadelphia was going to win after the first. Trying to think what they've been calling it on the after the first tush push. You know what I'm saying? After the first one. After that first tush push, I was like, oh, these folks getting ready to get dominated. Like this is happening. A domination is happening. They lined up. It was like, yeah, this is happening to you right now. This is about to happen to you. We're good. It's over with for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's done. We know what this is about to be. Soon as they hit him with the tush push, it was over with. They knew what time it was. We all knew what time it was. If you were a non-biased fan, if you were a non-biased football fan, you saw you saw that they decided that we're about to bully them, and it ain't gonna be nothing you can do about it. And then that happened. I didn't expect for Pat Mahomes to play like he did. That was a little out of the ordinary. It's one of those things where, he was a pretty sure bet when it came to sports. Pretty sure bet. It was hard to bet. It was hard for a lot of people to confidently put money down on the Eagles. It was hard for them to confidently put that money down. They were like, I got, you know what? We'll just put one. Give me one on the Eagles. That's it. I don't want to risk it all. I'm not betting the house. I just looked at it different. Like, yo, you know what? It might be on purpose that my green screen ain't working like it's supposed to. Like my virtual background not working. The Eagles that hacked my system, and now I gotta rock the green screen raw. Stuff be happening, yo. Stuff be happening. Hey, after that it was the first, in the first quarter, there was a kind of a controversial call that went against the Eagles. And everybody was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. The fix is in. Everybody knew. They knew 100% that the fix is in. The refs was like, hold on now. We had to do this one so the rest of them could go the other way. We gotta do this one to make it look bad so that the rest of them could go against Kansas City. Hold on. I got a live look in at the Kansas City Chiefs offensive line. Yeah, it was bad for them. Yeah, it was pretty bad for them. I don't get it. Oh, I gotta change that. Yeah, I gotta. That just came in. I don't know who said that to me. It was rough for the offensive line. It was super rough. Like, it looked bad. They look bad. They look really bad. I would be mad as hell. Like, you know what? Excuse me. This is messed up. As a Bears fan, the Kansas City Chiefs played a lot like the Bears played this past season. That what y'all saw tonight. I mean, well, not tonight, but on Super Bowl Sunday. It pains me to say. It pains me to say that the Chiefs looked a lot like a lot of the football that I watched as a Bears fan. That green lit. Get out of here. Congratulations again. Shout out to the homie Glorilla. She an Eagles fan, even though I don't even think she's from there. She just picked some teams of people that had people that she thought was cute. Like she would have let Udonis Haslam hit it, which is why she became a Heat fan. And she got this little crush. She had a little crush on she had a little crush on Donovan McNabb. There was something about that hairline that that had her in a chokehold. And so then she became an Eagles fan. I don't even think she's from Philly. Like I'm gonna talk about that. You know what? I'm gonna talk about that a little later. Because it's one of those things where I don't be knowing how much you can cheer if you're not from a place and you just pick a team based on GP. Carla, where you from? No, Carla's from Georgia. And she completely skipped over the Falcons. She said to hell with Deion, Matt Ryan, and anybody else. I'm going all the way up the East Coast because green is my favorite color. And at the time, she liked Donovan McNabb's hairline. I'll go ahead and Google it. He had that Kurt Franklin. He was 27 years old with a Kurt Franklin. That's that little cul-de-sac. That's the little peninsula in the front. Shout out to McNabb. McNabb before you get in the cab. But yeah, man, I know that these folks, my Philly friends was lit. They was lit last night. I know that they was happy. They was all hollering out. They was all hollering out like this.
Duval.
Shout out to Leo Cohen. That was the worst Duval. That was the worst Duval that I had ever heard in my life.
Duval.
Let's not ever do that again.
Duval.
Hey, if he was coming in to be my coach and he did that, the first thing before he was able to tell me any plays, hey, coach, don't you ever do that again. Don't you ever in your life do this
Duval.
again. What's good, Jalen? How you doing? How you living, brother? Hey, Jalen can go get a Philadelphia jersey, and it'll be his name, and it'd be a player that actually plays. That's what's up. It's dope when teams that you like. If you rock with that team, and they got a player that's good with your last name, and you can go buy the jersey, and ain't got to change nothing. You can just get that jersey. Let me say, if that girl, I watched football with him for years. He used to be stressed out so bad about those Falcons. So one day I was watching the Eagles play and I saw B. Dawkins hit somebody so hard it started making me watch the Eagles and it became my team. I've been a fan for over 20 years now, Shawty. All right. I suppose Brian Dawkins is a name. And considering that Carla and I, we would have went to high school together, she just would have graduated a couple years earlier than me. Brian Dawkins is a good name. Brian Dawkins is a good name. He hit somebody so hard it made them want to watch the next game. Hit somebody on the on the Falcons very hard. Yeah, wow. So look, yesterday, there was a lot of commercials. Did any of them stand out to y'all? Did any of these commercials like stand out? I know for me there were a few. And the first one that really did it for me. I had them typed out, so I got to go back and look. The cancer commercial. The cancer commercial was a goof. Before I realized that it was a cancer commercial, I was like, hey, what y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Like, hold on now. And then they was like, hold on, breast cancer. And now I was like, hold on. It's my bad. That's my bad. Mind all in the gutter. That's my bad. That one was a pretty solid commercial. I didn't see any movie commercials that I was like, ooh, I got to go see that. Oh, I can't wait for that to come out. I think they was trying to do a Mission Impossible thing, but I might have missed that trailer because we had kids that were still awake. I ain't go to a party. Hey, if y'all had a party, how'd that go? And if you went to a party, how'd that go? Did everybody follow the etiquette? Everybody, that's interesting. Everybody followed the etiquette. But yeah, none of the movies. I remember, let me see, I typed in How to Train Your Dragon. No, Thunderbolts. It's a Marvel movie. Maybe, but probably not. Probably not gonna catch that one. I did notice, like within the span of like 3 out of 5 commercials, they was all insinuating that aliens existed. Like there was like three out of 5 commercials that made me look up and be like, damn, they really pushing this alien thing, huh? So Miami, that Miami thing might have been a little, it could have been, but we don't know. But then again, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Some things just stand out to me. Some things like that damn seal as a seal commercial. Hey, come on, man. Come on, man. No, like, who said, why? Why'd you say yes to this seal? Why would you let them put your face as your face is currently constructed on a seal? Yes, that seal one was wild. I agree. When I looked up and realized that his face was on a seal, but what the hell? What is this? That was up there. That was up there next to the Jerry Rice Popeyes commercial. That Jerry Rice Popeyes commercial wasn't about shit. Who? Why would you let them put a chicken leg in your face mask? You put that in your face mask. Come on, dog. You let them put a piece of chicken in your face mask. Jerry, you wild. Jerry, you was wild. Hold on. Somebody just sent me a video of Pat Mahomes and one of his offensive linemen. Hold on real quick. Check this out. Hey, I don't know what's wrong with these people. I don't know what's wrong with these people. That's so crazy. I don't know. I'll be mad too if I got hit that many times. Like you got your job is to keep that from happening to me. So yes, after a game like that where y'all allow me to get sacked 6, 7 times, you allow me to get hit 15 times. What was y'all doing? What was y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make no sense to me. Like, come on now, y'all gotta answer me some questions, yo. What were y'all doing that I'm the one that kept getting hit? Y'all got a job too. This is the one day that y'all can't be out here letting me get hit. Y'all got one day that y'all can't be out here letting me get hit. I don't want to get hit. Somebody on Twitter said, play Pat Mahomes and his offensive lineman again. All right, hold on one second. Hold on. Here we go. My bad. My bad. That's crazy. That is so crazy. I don't know if y'all can see those or not. That is too damn funny to me. Pat Mahomes should not, and his offensive lineman should not be doing that. They said he held the ball too long. Oh, that is too funny. That is so ignorant. Y'all need to stop sending me videos and stuff like that. Let me see if there was another commercial that stood out to me. Oh, the flag football, the ladies' flag football was interesting because I've been to watch tackle football. I went to watch tackle football, some ladies in the lingerie football league, the LFL. Yeah, listen, the LFL. The LFL, when some tackles happen. Yeah. Hey, listen. It was a lot of body parts flying around there, but they was playing football for real. But it was a lot of body parts flying around. Hey, they were throwing touchdowns. They were celebrating. Hey, look. You know what? I could watch them play football even if they weren't in draws. They had it was a pretty solid quality football game. When you first go there, you have no idea what they expect. You have no idea what to expect. All you know is when you see these ladies run out onto the field in booty tights, and they like draws. And the little sports bra joints, you don't know what they expect. But then when they actually start hitting and playing, it's real. And now you into it. And it's real football. And then you cheering. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. You cheering. We had a good time at those games. We was cheering for Atlanta Steam. They've been on the show a couple times. Back when we was in the studio, they came up there a few times. I would watch women's football. I don't even know if it had to be flagged, but if it had to be flagged, I probably would still check it out. I'd probably still check it out. Also, before we get to the halftime show, Tom Brady had probably the best and worst day at the same time. Probably had the best and the worst day at the same time. He is on media getting trashed. For how he did the game. And I get it. It's his first time. It's weird to say that. It's like his 10th or 11th Super Bowl, but it's his first time in the booth. I think how you get down. And so he probably performed like it was his first time in the booth during the Super Bowl. And what is one of those things where, yeah, he know what's going on the field, but I also know that they have a narrative that they come into games with because it's been drilled into you that hey, they drilled into you is so crazy, but they tell you that don't bet against Pat Mahomes. They told you, they would tell you, hey, if the game close, bet on Pat Mahomes. There's no way that Philly could just blow this game out the water. Like, there's no way that could happen. Appreciate that light, Jalen. And then all of a sudden, game get out of control. Tom Brady can't use none of those storylines, the three-piece storylines, you know, Pat Mahomes is in rarefied company with me. Now we got to try to go to the bag and try to figure it out. But he ain't got no experience back to pull from because this ain't what he do. He play. He don't talk. He play. He don't talk. His squad's got a whole lot of shine. So for your first year announcing, you doing a Super Bowl. You got a $350,000, $375,000 watch on the Super Bowl. Do a bad job. You do a bad job. You don't prepare for that storyline of Philadelphia running away with the game early. They ran away with the game early. What up, Tina? How you living? Hey, hey, hey. And so it got bad for him. It got real bad. The other part that got good for him, though. Pat Mahomes had a ass game. That game was so ass. That Tom Brady, can't even talk about Pat Mahomes in my category no more. He belong over there. I mean, I might not have won all of them, but I ain't play like that. Hey, you know what? He was up there. He was on his way, but not no more. But he can't say that. See, the thing about having Tom Brady in the booth is that he only got so many experiences that he can pull from, that he can talk about. And if he's never played that bad in a game, he can't in a Super Bowl. He can't tell you what that feel like. I can't tell you what it feel like to get blown out in the Super Bowl. Patrick can. Hey Patrick, come over here and tell us about what it's like to get your nose blown in the Super Bowl. That's tough. He had a rough day. Excuse me. Drake had a rough day. Pat Mahomes had a rough day. Drake had a rough day. Oh my gosh. He was dreading this day. Soon as they announced it. He was pushing for Lil Wayne so tough. Oh, he wanted Lil Wayne to do it so bad. He wanted Lil Wayne. Please don't pick Kendrick. Please don't pick Kendrick. And they picked Kendrick. And he's he got the red button on you. And he keep pressing the red button. He pressing the hell out of that red button. He keep pressing the button. See, it's bad when even your friends like the song too. They be in the back. They not like this. They not like until you turn around and look at you, and then it's like, oh, my bad. There's some. You can't like that song out loud. Not if you want a Drake friend. Drake has been getting dominated so tough. It's almost Drake fans don't even listen to his music out loud like that. They be like, their music be real low. They used to call me on my cell phone. They used to. Like they listen to it real low now. It ain't loud. It was loud when he beat Meek Mill. All Drake fans when the Super Bowl went to the halftime, all Drake fans went to go get food. They went to go boo-boo. They put the kids to bed. They did everything other than watch this show. They did not want to see this show. And I'm not going to get all into the details of all of his subliminal messages and anything like that. But if you were a Drake fan, oh, it was bad for you. It was rough for you. If you was a Drake fan and a Kansas City Chiefs fan, oh yeah, that first half into halftime, and they pulling up stats where y'all only had a 38 yards, and then you knew Kendrick was about to do this song. And you know what? Here's the bad part. This Kendrick's so petty. Kendrick's so petty because everybody was looking for that song. They was waiting on that song. And Kendrick did them like this. He played it a little bit. And then I was like, no, not yet. Pull one of these numbers. Hey, he flinched at that. Drake better stay high. And Drake ain't gonna stand high. And they just put a video up of him walking with some holes in his shirt and smoke was coming out. My wife said she heard me say something that she had never heard me say in my life. And I was like, oh, Bam is so cringe. Buddy is so cringe. See, you just had to take it there. Damn. No, they didn't. Because Jalen Hurts won too. No, they didn't. Jalen Hurts won. But between Pat Mahomes and Drake, the struggle was real. The struggle was real for all of their fans. If you was one of those people who was, speaking of fans, like if you was one of those people who was like, I'm sick of Pat Mahomes. Yesterday was a great day for you. Today was a great day for you. Tomorrow is about to be regular as hell. It was a great day. He can't tell I made a defendant. That's funny. Yeah, let's call that. Let's just go ahead and call that light. Let's just go ahead and call that light. There we go. Yeah, that butterscotch candy is yellow as hell. It's just a tad darker than it is right here. Yeah. And so you do this. You have this situation where, you know what? This wasn't even a whole, like I said, I wasn't gonna go into the semantics, everything that he talked about, and people talking about y'all missed it and this and that. What y'all did, nobody is talking about is that this was a bullying session. Drake has already been, when the song first came out, it was over then. And then he did the pop out concert. It was over then. He out here just kicking the dead horse like, bah, bah, bah. He was me when the deer was outside my house, got hit, didn't die, broke his legs, didn't die, crawled his weak ass all the way up to the house, didn't die, was going to die, but didn't die. It was hurt already, it was hit. Didn't die. My wife didn't want him to suffer no more. She said, put him out his misery. See, the first thing that happened when not like us hit, that was when he got hit by the car. Bam, crawled his ass down to the house. The police came. Was like, hey, we can't do nothing about this. Because if we do something about this, now we're going to have to fill out some paperwork. The deal was like, damn, that's messed up. So you going to drag me over here so I'm out the way. All right, cool. Just be out the way. My wife knows the deer is out there struggling and suffering. Kendrick knows that Drake is out here struggling and suffering because people still listen to this song. They not like us. Now, we got an award show coming up where I'm about to get. I've been nominated for an award for this song. And you think Drake don't know that? Drake know that. Damn. This is about to win an award. You done already said he was gonna get a Grammy. And now he about to get one for this song, though. For this song. Damn. That hurt a little bit. And he on stage doing you like this. And then when they played it, and he out here with this lowercase a on his chest. Why? 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 Why?
Duval.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Like, they did not tell him not to play this song because everything was choreographed out. Everybody knew he was gonna play this song. It was on the program. Nobody told him not to play it. Come on, man. Drake had a rough day yesterday. Pat Mahomes had a rough day yesterday. Had they lost and he played well, wouldn't have been too bad of a day. But he looked bad. It looked like it was his fault too. That's rough. Oh, that's rough. You know what? I said I wasn't gonna keep y'all here this whole time. And I had brought up that award show, the Grammys, and I can't put the picture up of Kanye and his is that his girlfriend? Is that his girlfriend or his wife? I don't know if they didn't get married, did they? Did they? Is Kanye married to Bianca? They had that lowercase a. They had 70,000 people saying A minor. That is real terrorism. If you've ever seen it, that is extreme. All right, that's his girlfriend. I'm not one to tell my wife how to dress. But if my wife decided to step out the house with all that nothing on, we gonna have a conversation. Baby, what you doing? What you doing? Listen, I know. If I'm Kanye, I got money. I bought a house right across the street from a house. I can get you something that's gonna cover that wolf up. Is it whose idea, if you had to guess, because I'm only speculating, whose idea are those outfits? Whose idea? Which one of them had that idea to put all that nothing on and to go out like that? Did he say, this is what you wear? I'm the star, this is what you wear. Or is it her idea? You not tell me what to do. I dress how I want. I don't know how white girls talk. I dress how I want. I don't know how white girls talk. I dress how I want. But so y'all say Kanye, that lady is scared of him. Well, you just tell her to blink twice. You tell her to blink twice, and if she blink twice, then she ain't safe. Right, blink twice if you're okay. But if you out here with your wolf out, it's something wrong. There's something wrong. You out here with your wolf out all willy-nilly for no reason in particular other than just to have it out. Yo, you wild. I did see a picture of Russell Wilson and Sierra. And Sierra was out here with that monkey out too. I don't know if we gave Russell Wilson an appropriate amount of. We didn't give Russell Wilson. We didn't give him enough of that smoke. Cause we sure enough giving Kanye and his white girl some smoke. We giving them a ton of smoke. They getting a lot of smoke for this. They got put out as if it's okay to show up like this anywhere. That's my question. That's the second question I got. Like, where do you go that you just feel like this is okay to show up? Not this or the next one. We need to though. I just had you on. We ain't gotta wait for the reunion. Let me know on Monday you ain't doing nothing. I got you. Hola, eat it. Yeah, let me know on Monday you ain't doing nothing. I got you, girl. Just come on. You ain't even got it. You just let me know. But yeah, where do you go? Where do you go that outfit is acceptable? Like when you bought it, you was like, I'm gonna wear this to the Grammys. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, rock this. Like, that's wild. That is so wild. But, hey, look. If to be a high-profile hostage is wild in 2024. Like, I don't understand it. I did. I should do a vlog. Vlog. I was about to say vlog. I was about to be old. Well, I was about to be old in a month. This dude told me that when I get to be 55, I'm gonna be pops status. Right now, I'm just up. I'm just up right now. You, you ain't gonna be up. You gonna be up, and you're gonna be up in about 3 months. Yeah, about 3 months. You gonna be up. You gonna be up, dude. Uncle Pops is crazy. So I bring that up because I got called. I got called Unc and OG by the same person, like back to back. And I was like, hey, hold on. First of all, how old are you to how old you think I am to put me at Unc status? What's the age difference between your age and my age that make me at Unc status? Like if it's like 10 years, if he only said 10 years, like you 30, like I ain't gonna lie. When I was in college, I was hooping against dudes that lived in the city, and they had just never left. They never left the city after they graduated school, and they were in their 30s. It was like 34. I was in my early 20s, and I'm like, damn, you old. But we wasn't out here calling people back in the 99 and the 2000. Like that wasn't happening. Like we didn't. That wasn't part of our vernacular back then. Didn't come around later on. I wanted to, you had to. My uncles were special to me, and so like if you was one of my uncles, I held you in high regards. Like you had to. You could anybody just couldn't beat my uncle. Now I got some uncles, they ain't alive no more. That's a little on the wild side. But you gotta have those in your life. But all my uncles always seemed old to me. And now I got young dudes looking at me like I'm old. I'm I'm the old dude now. You 25 and you calling me up. Okay, well, I could be your daddy though. I know dudes that got 20-some-year-olds. Oh man, hold on, man. Fix that like a boss. I cut the beard down. It done came back. But it got extra great. It done got extra great. Hey, this is coming out next week. Next week, I've been putting on troublemakers the strategically reckless bowling. Look, that's coming out. Hey, look, next week, I started this thing February 20th, 2000, 2017. Started doing the show by myself. And it's been a learning experience, yo. Learn a lot about people. Learn a lot about stuff. See a whole lot of stuff that I wish I hadn't seen and some stuff that I'm glad I did see. I appreciate those that don't rock with me for this. But for the whole, if you've been rocking with me the whole time since 17 in Slickville, I appreciate that, yo. That means something. That means something, man. Even though Moby wasn't here today, He did some shows with me back when it was 17 of Slickville at Instinct Radio. I was at the beginning. 2-hour shows. I had no idea what I was doing. Had no idea. 2 hours. I do an hour and my notes ain't nothing what it used to be. I go back and look at my old notes and I'm like, damn. Your boy was gonna make sure he was prepared to rock and roll. Had some good interviews back in the day, had some bad ones too. I want to post this video so bad. I want to post this video on here so bad that I had when this dude told one of the funniest stories on the show about being on a basketball team. He was a star player. He never came out the game. Star player, never came out the game. And next year, I got cut from the baseball team and I didn't make the basketball team. And I'm like, whoa. And everybody later on told me that he can tell a good basketball player from a great basketball player because he's such a great basketball player himself. Shout out to all the interesting people that I've come across in these times. Shout out to everybody who has liked, shared, commented on any of these things. I got some special stuff coming next week. I took it easy on this show, but I was trying out some things as well. And man, we're gonna start season 8 next week. We're gonna start season 8. I'm gonna put out a special for the Strategically Reckless Bowling Club for the Troublemakers. This will be the original Troublemakers Strategically Reckless Bowling Club. Already got a mascot for it. Yeah. We give a discount if you got a couple. You already got a couple Shogun shirts. We give you a discount code for the Strategically Reckless Bowling Club shirts. Yeah. Appreciate your style. I appreciate y'all. Y'all been dope, man. I appreciate everybody for rocking with me, man. Until next time, good people. Y'all stay safe out in these streets. Yeah. Let's go. Go be great.